Now, I've been going through comments and interactions on social media. I also move around trying to see what is trending, how businesses are doing, and also get motivations and ideas. Now, what I've observed, there are businesses which are not doing well at the moment. So, in this 2025, if you want to start a business, these are some of the businesses you should not start. They are not doing well. People who are doing them are suffering. Now, one of the businesses is Uji Power. If you are in this business, you can tell others how they are doing. But so far, most people whom I've interviewed are saying it is not doing well. So Uji Power used to do well around 3 years ago, 2 years ago. But right now, it is not doing well. Another business is the business of buying and selling land, real estate. Of course, apartments are doing well, but those companies which are buying and selling land are suffering at the moment. Kenyans don't have money. Kenyans are not investing in buying land at the moment. If you try to do your survey, you realize that there is slow development, especially in satellite towns. You cannot compare today and in 2021, 2022. Real estate companies, right now, more than 50 of them have closed. They have just gone out of the market because they are making losses. Others have just closed most of the branches. They have also moved to a small building and retrenched staff. Not doing well. Also, mobile loan companies are suffering at the moment. This is one business that started well, but at the moment people are taking loans and they're not repaying because money in circulation is low. People don't have money in their pocket. So once someone is given a loan, repaying is very difficult. So if you're planning to start offering loans right now, this is not the best time. You can see even these loans offered by the government, more than half of the people, around 80%, have defaulted because someone takes the loan. The loan is not for business. The loan is for buying food. Since they don't have any source of income, they won't pay. It's not doing well. Any business related to loans, Shylock, and also microfinance, they are not doing well at the moment. Also, boutique shop. There are people who are used to sell clothes from Turkey. Right now, if you ask them, the profits have declined. Some are making losses. Some are just stuck there with their clothes. They're not selling. And boutique shop, you will only get huge lines in these shops selling mitumba clothes, because people are opting to buy cheap clothes. That's what is happening. And go to online and see whether people are advertising Turkey clothes. The number has reduced. People who are selling them. And the boutique shops are not doing well. Nowadays, there are people who are selling online those clothes from Easily. They're making money, but not the way they used to make. I've also observed another business that has died completely is academic writing. I did this business in around 2011 when it was starting. It was very good. You used to earn, with an account, you used to earn it up to 5,000 shillings per page, because there are very few people. But now with the introduction of AI, where students get information for free, AI can write proposals and projects for free. Now academic writing has died completely. People who are doing academic writing are now returning to school to do degrees, masters, so that they can get jobs. Others have gone to online to start YouTube channels. Blogging is also another business which has died completely. You know, blogging, I mean those people who own blogs, websites, where they share ideas, share news, and whatever. All those things are now available with ChatGPT, DeepSeek, AI overviews. So you don't have to go to websites to get information there. If you are keen, you'll realize that those blogs which used to exist, so many of them are not there. Even on social media, you'll never see them. They have died. So if you are planning to start a blog, this is not the right time. Better think of maybe YouTube. But even YouTube in the future, it is not going to be very profitable to individuals unless you create content that cannot be replicated by AI. That one you'll survive. So blogging is not profitable at the moment. We have recruiting agencies for people going to Gulf. Now there's competition between those agencies and the government. The government wants to take almost all the jobs. Recruiting agencies are not as profitable as they used to be a few years ago. In 2025, most of them are making losses. This is business you should not start at the moment. We have movie shops with Netflix and YouTube. The idea of movie shops died. Right now, nobody will advise you to start a movie shop. You should not do that. Movie shop, they are not profitable. People watch videos on Netflix, go to Facebook, TikTok, and go to YouTube. That is business you should not do. There's also business of starting a TV station. We have seen the latest report. The number of people watching YouTube are more than those watching TVs. YouTube has replaced television. So it means, as things look, if you are keen, you realize that in the next 10 to 15 years, people will never be watching TV at all, because you get news on social media, You get information on YouTube, on TikTok. So why go to to watch a TV? We have business of selling betting tips. This business used to be very lucrative. If you used to have so many Telegram channels, people used to have websites where they sell betting tips. People used to make millions. But right now, betting is not doing well. There are so many policies which are discouraging betting. So, if you are selling betting tips, you better stop or think of something else to do. We have car business. Hey, companies are suffering, which are those selling cars. They're suffering a lot. This business is not doing well because Kenyans don't have money to buy cars at the moment. So this is the business that in 2025 is not doing well. Just ask anyone who has a car yard. They'll pour their frustrations. They'll tell you how the business is difficult to operate. Even hire business right now is not doing well at all. Another business that I've also observed is wines and spirits and bar. Hey, you go to those wines and spirits nowadays, most of them are empty. Most of them are empty. Go to Nairobi CBD, to those bars which used to operate even 24 hours. Most of them are closed by 10 p.m. So this business is not actually doing well. And I think it's because people don't have enough money. Money in circulation is low. Of course, wines and spirits in Nairobi, there are some estates where they're doing well. But these bars, nightclubs are not doing well. So the economy is deteriorating. It's getting worse. You'll be surprised that even hospitals and clinics, which used to be one of the best businesses to operate, right now most of them are going at a loss. Hospitals and clinics, you see doctors and nurses are striking. Hospitals are fighting with the government because they are not being paid after treating patients. So generally, most of the businesses that are happening in Kenya are not doing well. Even hardware shops. Of course, there are others which are doing well, but majority of them are not transacting as often as they used to transact a few years ago. From 2022 up to now, things have been getting worse. And we foresee that trend even to 2027 and beyond, unless something changes. So for those ones who have been in business, you can tell us which other business that is not doing well. What is the current state of your business? And basically, from your observation, what have you seen? I know most of you will react, and from the way people are complaining, I have talked to people. They are not happy. So, that is a list of some of the businesses that are not doing well at the moment. So you can comment below and also subscribe so that you can be getting notifications for our new videos.